minutes or hours before we came to the studio, that was when we all got the alert on YouTube. Chrome, new song, Shatta Wale, Settings. We listened to it, and when we were listening to it, we were all doing, hey, wow, in the office before we got to the studio. Not long ago, I read a comment from Gideon, who also said, Roland, you're a prophet, when he said Shatta will come and respond to it. What kind of era is Shatta in? Because it looks like for the past days, it has been back to back, and they are all punchy songs. In fact, in the settings there, he was even clear and direct.
Yes, Shatta has always been clear and direct. He doesn't
mentioning Stonebwoy left, right, and center. In fact, making reference to what happened in Kumasi when Stonebwoy went for the interview. Making reference to when Stonebwoy said in his song that his property would not be locked up in Iyoko. Like now, these are direct responses to some issues in the past. And Chemo was asking me, now what is happening? What is going on? Maybe we can have a conversation, a light conversation on it before the deeper one sometime to come. It is called Settings. Released just 2 hours ago, and it is already doing magic.
There's nothing happening to Shatta. Shatta is in the Shatta element, nothing more, nothing less. This is not something so surprising. For me, I've said it. The day of reckoning will come. And when it does, I know it is now that people are going to pick their moral helmets and the moral compasses, their pedometer and everything will now come to play, to come and measure or to come and scrutinize his words and see, why is he making this statement? Why is he saying this? Why is he saying that? But unfortunately for those people, they did not condemn whatever happened. They did not talk about the cause. They did not talk about the yellow. So for you to come and talk about the purple there, sorry for you. At this point, you are too late. How long has he taken, or how long did it take the person to reply? It's been over a year. And I always tell people this: whatever is going on, whether you do it, whether you cast innuendos, whether you do it undertone, whether you say it in silence, whether, no matter how you would want to present it, whoever you are talking about, like Obianim, if you feel say enyo no na wo kana asema, just be straightforward with it. And to say no asemi ana ye ken with Israelite ni. If you know say enye chemu na wo kan ho asem, na o casting when no be obi call directing the match chemu. You also have every right to come and say, oh Charlie, enye we na me kan asem na emume we. Even with that, in fact, when the whole thing started, I monitored conversations, commentaries from his people and all, and I heard those tapes, those videos, and me, I am happy DJ Slim, the whole channel is still intact, because all those receipts are there. All those receipts, they are there. When Stonebwoy released that song, oh, the property no go lock for Yoko. Even when Stonebwoy himself was asked, he was being dodgy as usual about it. DJ Slim, you sat on your platform to say, even if Stonebwoy was referring to Shatta Wale, you support it.
Oh, Zah.
Yes.
Oh.
So, some of these things I have receipts for them. Because me kukru ene keke. You see what Shatta is doing.
And
what Shatta is doing. If tomorrow we wake up and Stonebwoy replies, me, I will not go and say Stonebwoy anyade.
Oh, and
no matter what he says to Shatta Wale, Debbie.
Culture nana.
Whether it is culture or not, me my honest. Se me ba na o ya pa obi eni so. Ebia Mr. B apa eni so. Na bisa nso ade na pa eni so no so odidi matemo. Onim say I will not fault be that much.
That be that.
I will go to the source and go and inquire. Okay, I didn't na also hear any say. That is the most important thing. But I have said mostly we are always focused on the reaction than the cause. Into be say they be na man for, especially was a chameleon and avatar. Your friend is saying trait. na omo hihye sumasi di bone obehye sumasi di bone but who reaction no and you see I said this say when Shatta the time Shatta ebeba ne mu say on reply why ready so be reply he is not going to be dodgy about it. He is not going to be like he's not on the boy kutia. He is coming straight and direct to who he is talking about. And you see, even with the recent releases, he's dropped ones that you don't need. And to say Israeli as me anana yeken. Onim say we no can asem. Into one more direction. Now ochina one bank for bisu say Shatta was referring to Stone Boy and why. He was referring to this person. Wabuni din as simple as that too. Okay. But unfortunately, some people don't have it. Can you fault them? You can't. Obiani the will see fire nadia. There are some people. Omaya moho ada dantuma. Send you say from chameleon.
Yeah, chameleon.
And almost say hono. So they will come poke you, do whatever. But who can react? Hey, and we know how Shatta is. He's loud. He comes. He only madia yeye na ketwa.
Dabi.
Koto wa chebra akra egbuhi.
Yeah.
Inti no obeba ni gbozi. Inti no topa ye ojemu bunya. You understand? And na ye man for Shatta, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that?
Me why they forget that.
There's something happened. Me I will say adie bi obia ye bia wo esunsunsu anso ebeba. You may not get it today. The fact say we nya ne enne no empa nkyere se ochina emma. Inti say what is adie we say about life awo. There are certain things that may come to you as much as it may not be pleasant. Some part of you should be able to understand to console you.
Okay.
Say sa niama we die. Eye one akofa bae. E da ba. Inti no me, I am not surprised. Even this one said, "Oh, this oh me."
Hey,
the one I am expecting from Shatta Wale as a reply. Anyway, you. Oh, anyway.
Sick ones.
Oh, anyway.
Okay.
And it is not only about songs. I am expecting. Let me put this out. I am expecting live. You see the Facebook live, TikTok live thing.
Hey.
And no, I mean, because that is what I am seeing. So for Shatta to release a song to address some of these things, this is the lowest Shatta can go. Unless you see, yes, I know, say some of the strategies he's changed it, but this has always been Shatta Wale. Look at the video that we watched with Oni D Black on stage. We can all attest to the fact that D Black has changed so much.
Yeah.
Tell me the level of changes at Shatta Wale nya. Eye sika na aba ne ho.
Yeah.
Eye sika na aba in terms of kesiye Shatta Wale obolo there be. Say yeah. That's how he has been. But he has grown in wealth and he has grown in experience. He has grown in the way he does his things. So maybe someone who. But what has really changed? Nothing. This is Shatta Wale that we've known for years. So I need as for the song there, they should wait for a whole album.
Well, Chebo, close this one for me. While Chebo was listening, Chebo was say, Chebo cried and say, the day near Koso, Sammy Flex, then near Koso. Oh, Tia, I said, we tear we never quite born of bow. There cause the name of Chebo, ye name.
Onse or give you push chabi. For some of us, we thought that okay, this is the new direction, so this is how it will go. Or can I some my own view? Man, no ababe can be no asre or on teki. What sometimes you say that he will respond. No. Now on fire cause our direction. So we thought that he has now closed that chapter. We may not see him responding to people like that again. Then in 2026, we don't know where he has passed, what he has eaten, what he has drank, or what. Like we can't tell. Yeah, sorry, yeah, bunya, and also say gumusa. Back to back. We don't know where the motivation is coming from, and well, we know that some time ago, this was Shatta Wale. Like whatever that you say. you will get one. He reduced it to the extent that once in a while he will give a response to you. Like I remember this guy, headless YouTuber, told him that I beg, when you are beefing with somebody, don't do song for them again. We are tired. At that time, it wasn't like back to back, but from time to time, then he would drop one. But this time around, the way that it is coming, I think it's different. Okay. But I think it's part of him in a way that you can't really predict him. I think that's the conclusion that I get. It's like the time that you are expecting him to come out, he will not come. The time that you are expecting him to be loud, then he will be quiet and all those things. It's difficult to predict what he will do next.
Yeah,
and
his moves are not predictable.
And this is telling us that yes, it is not easy to predict him because he will not come out at the time that you are expecting. And any time that he comes out to, you will notice it.
Okay.
There's no strategy to it, as in no, there's a season for us to do this, or there's a time for no. He's doing it at his own time, his own pace, and still people are noticing it. And this is a typical example of him. But I mean, yes, when I saw it, I was a bit surprised that hey, Charlie, I say Dawson. But that is Shatta Wale for you. He can come out anytime. And when he's coming out, Omani easy say as a new easy, but any easy. Any easy. Don't try.
Sometimes I don't know.
Don't try.
And just how does he do it? Because
yes,
Opa Feli say, oh, I dare no be a bit.
Yes, but it's not.
Because me sure about this bit if or person releasing you more. But or the pim now
why? Didn't bear 1 year or intimate come muye. Oh, it's not easy like that. The same way that people will say that. Or the AI to reference as if it is easy to use AI to do music. And so cats are uncle ebe fanchen.
For Bako school.
Ebe fanchen. They can't do it the way that he's been doing it. And I think this is the talent that we are talking about. You can't take this away from him. That's why it is difficult, no matter the propaganda, no matter what you say about him, you can't slow him down with that. You have to do more than just talking negative about him or saying negative. Because the guy is so talented that whether open as a ebe foul.
Well, that's a strength.
Yes.
Matter of fact.
Ebe foul. Yeah. Let's say you have a way of stopping him doing music. Releasing his song, you have a way of stopping it. Who stop it back? Who stop it 5 and you know what? Let's say you can even succeed. Yes, stopping some of the song. We 1, 2, whatever strategy that you are using, you are exhausted. 10 any day actually. No one now wada. Now jagum. Time I all mixing in you now wada. And on sorry makers are also suppressing ne kodada. So I think it is his strength in a way, and he makes it look like it is really easy, but it is not. That's Shatta Wale for you. He can be predicted in the way that he moves.